3 weeks, 5 days to go. I've just done my cardio, 35 minutes. I've done tomorrow's cardio today because tomorrow is rest day. But I'm out on site all day for work, so it just means that I've got a really early start at 6:30, drive up 2 hours, and then I probably won't get home till about 6:30, 7. So I don't know if I'll get my cardio in tomorrow. However, I am getting up about 4:30, try and get as many steps in as I can before I shower and get dressed for work. So I'm going to come down on the treadmill and try and do as many steps as I can just before that, just so that I can try and at least tick as many boxes as possible. I have just done cardio after leg day, and I'm not going to lie, it was brutal, absolutely brutal. My legs were struggling, honestly struggling. I'm just about to get some dinner, and yeah, so otherwise all systems go. I did have a bit of a wobble on Sunday, I'm just going to be honest. So here's a good, bad and ugly, right? I had a bit of a wobble on Sunday and ate a few things that I shouldn't have. So weight has been a bit up and down, just because obviously, yeah, it's the first wobble I've had throughout this whole process, so it is a little wobble, but it's fine. It wasn't massively damaging, but yeah, I just need to make sure those emotional triggers don't come into it. It is hard when you are, you know, deprived and just life pressures, right? So it's kids, it's work, and I'm a bit of a clean freak, so it's making sure that everything's you know, tidy in the house and stuff. So yeah, everything just kind of got to me, and yeah, but it is what it is. I've drawn a line, and back on it as of yesterday. So back on it, training, cardio, steps, ticking those boxes, getting those meal preps in, and otherwise all systems go. So it is the month of April, and the show is in the end of April. So it is the 4th today, and I'm competing the 30th. Oh my god, it's go times. Hi, so it's 4:30 a.m. I am stepping, getting my steps in for today. Gotta hit my goals. Sorry, that was a cat meowing. Gotta hit my goals for today, so yeah, getting up at 4:30, getting steps in, 45 minutes an hour, and then shower, change, leave at 6:30, get on the road, get to work, and hopefully not be back too late to finish off these steps. I did my cardio yesterday on leg day, so that's one thing ticked off my list today. I meal prepped most of my lunch that I'll be taking today, well actually most of my food that I'll be taking today, and then in the evening I'm going to have one of my meal prep chilies that's in the freezer. So yeah, trying to keep it as simple, as easy, and yeah, all systems go. And then after this, shower and then get ready. So yeah, I don't think I'll be taking you with me today, so yep. Hello, so it is Thursday the 4th of April. I am now 3.5 weeks out, so it is starting to get close and real. This is our COVID kitten, Thebe, and she is a half Himalayan, half Persian, aren't you, Thebe? So she is our little rascal. So say hi, Thebe. She is such a little terror, she is. She absolutely harasses the other two Persian cats. But yeah, things are good. I had an all new low today, 129 pounds, 0.2. So, but it's weird because I don't feel as lean today. Even though I've seen a new drop on the scale, I don't feel as lean today. Things are so far so good. Energy is starting to really dip. Hunger is okay. It's stable. There are moments that I am hungry. I am struggling with energy with workouts and stuff, so I'm really having to think about how I do it when I do it. So like I go out for a fasted morning walk before breakfast, which I am definitely slower on. And then before, I used to do training in the evening after work and then do walk and then somehow fit cardio in there somewhere. I'm struggling with that with all the energy now. So I am trying to make sure that I either do if I can nip out depending on my work diary, or on the weekend after lunch, then I've still got a bit of energy, so that I can keep going before I get, so I always do pre-workout carbs, so they don't seem to last long enough to go through a workout and a walk and cardio. So it's just trying to balance it all out, to be honest, trying to find the right thing that works. So I am sort of playing with that at the moment. Definitely making trying to use my calories for the biggest bang for my buck. So lots of fruit, vegetables, low calorie options, things that will keep me fuller for longer, lean proteins. A lot of the treats have just gone out. Drinking lots of water, and I've got to say, look, I bought this bottle of Amazon, right? It's called Active Flask. It's a litre, and it's really helping me drink my water because I prefer drinking cold water. And I do, at the minute, I did drink half of it with water, and then I've just filled it up to the top and added in some syrup, so like a sugar-free squash basically. And I am drinking about, 2, 3, 4 of these a day. So definitely getting my water in, and that's helping. I'm just always thirsty at the minute, so it's just making sure that, I've got something on hand, and this is brilliant because it keeps it cold. So I got this off Amazon, and it wasn't too bad. And it comes with 3 tops as well, so it comes with just like a normal lid. It comes with the straw sipper, and it comes with the regular one that you can drink coffee from. So actually it's quite a useful bottle. So and it's only pink because that was the only one that Amazon did next day. So all the other ones, it was a couple of days delivery, and I didn't want to wait. So and I've got my trusty coffee, Nespresso. Probably drinking far too much coffee, especially on prep. Normally I probably drink about 3-4 cups a day. At the minute I'm probably on more like 5 or 6. Luckily I'm not caffeine intolerant or anything, so I can have a coffee literally before I go to bed and go straight to sleep, and it doesn't impact my sleep or anything. So so far so good. Things are going well. I'm starting to brick it a little bit now, knowing that my body's not quite where I want it to be. I was hoping to be, a bit leaner, but then like the loose skin's definitely coming out as well. So I'm getting nervous. I even said to my husband this morning that, what am I doing? I'm crazy. I'm 43 years old, mum of 2, and even thinking about doing this, it's too late to back out now. Like, I've gone far too, full throttle on this now to back out. But am I just crazy to do this? But it's always me for a challenge. And then I realised that post-comp, 8 weeks later, I'm doing Tough Mudder. So, I'm going to have to get my cardio game back up again. After that, because although I've been doing cardio, it's just been hard work. But anyhow, right, I am gonna go now. Speak to you later. Bye. So, it is Bank Holiday Friday, Good Friday today. I have literally just on the bike. I am knackered. I was procrastinating doing it, and then my son literally picked me up and shoved me on the bike. And just got it done, 35 minutes. I am absolutely sweating buckets. I don't know if you can see, but I am shiny as a, disco ball at the moment. I am absolutely shattered. So got my work, so considering it's a bank holiday and I'm not working, I was up at 5:30. Finally got out of bed at about 6:30. Tried to get back to sleep, but I couldn't, and I just thought, I'm just going to get up, my husband's at work today. He doesn't normally work bank holidays, but he ended up going in today. So we kind of did our normal morning routine, which is get up, go for a walk. So did that, went out for a walk today. It's normally like a 2.5 mile, 2.7 mile walk every morning that I'm doing now, just to hit my steps. So I do that in the morning, and I do the same walk in the evening, and that gets me to my step target every day. So yeah, then I've got upper body today as well. So we are now 3 weeks and 2 days out. It is starting to get tough. I've seen an all new low on the scales today at 129 pounds. And it's crazy that I actually got down to this weight. I'm definitely kind of leaning up, but look, the loose skin is definitely making an appearance now. It is starting to... It's a weird one, because actually I'm okay. I am hungry, I'm not going to lie. Not hungry as such, but just wanting more food. So certain meals, I can eat something afterwards. I have a big appetite anyway, and I am trying to make like voluminous choices. So salads, lots of veggies, things that are good for me, low calorie, that fill me up, make me feel fuller for longer. Proteins, etc. So yeah, it is starting to definitely get tough, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, so it's feeling okay. Starting to get really nervous about everything. I'm going to print out some like to-do lists today as well, in terms of what I need to do and when, and just making sure that I've started to get make a little pile of things to know that I need to pack, because we are staying there the night before and the night of. So we are driving down, so it's in High Wycombe, so it's about an hour away, so it's not too far. But we're driving down on Saturday, the comp's on Sunday. So driving down on Saturday because I've got to get my base coat tan, and that's going to be a whole new experience for me, because I've never had a tan. I don't think I've ever needed to have a tan. Normally I can go out in the sun, I go on holiday and I come back like 17 shades darker. So yeah, I'm going to have a tan. I've never had a tan, spray tan. I think it's a spray tan. I don't know how they do it, actually. I have no idea. It's going to be a whole new experience. I'll definitely vlog about it, just so that I can capture it as well and just document it. As you can see, my hair is full of sweat, not wet. Yeah, so it is starting to feel real. Countdown has kind of begun. It's now April, and it's in April, and yeah, it is all systems go. I'm definitely not feeling the whole chocolate stuff at the moment. Could be an Easter weekend. I did have some for breakfast. I did, to try and embrace it so that I didn't feel like I was feeling left out, although I don't feel left out because I don't fancy chocolate. But so this morning for breakfast I had Greek yogurt with chocolate protein powder, and then I added in some like chocolate syrups, like zero syrups that I've got, skinny zero syrups, just to make it a bit more chocolatey, with some strawberries as well. So I had that for breakfast. For lunch I'll probably have a cottage cheese salad as normal, and then for dinner I'll see what I've got, but it'll probably be corn and some sort of veg, I assume, and then I'll have a pre-workout snack. So I've got upper body today. Definitely feeling like I'm on the countdown of how many more cardio sessions I've got, how many more workouts I've got. So it is definitely coming together. Yeah, that's it from me, I think, at the moment. I might just call it a day for this week's vlog, and I might just try and edit it and get that up sooner than later, and then I'll start doing like week 3 as of tomorrow probably. So yeah, it is gonna be an interesting next few weeks, because I think things, because I've been kind of in a normal routine, in terms of steps, cardio, workouts, posing, all of that, food. As we get closer to comp, I think things change a little bit, but I have asked, but I don't want to know, but I do want to know. I'm a bit of a planner, so it's a tricky one. But yeah, I did check in yesterday, so I should get my check-in feedback today, see if there's any changes, and then I'll take it from there. Bye. I know I said I was going to finish week 4 vlog. I just wanted to add this on. So yesterday I had some changes. I'm okay with the changes. It's going to be hard. One of them is probably worse than the other. So my main change is that I'm dropping 100 calories. And when you're on quite little calories, it's a huge drop, especially when you're digging deep anyway. And then the second change is probably the worst one, is an extra 5 minutes of cardio every day. It's only for 2 weeks. It's that last little push, just to see where my body can get to. So at the moment, it's Saturday morning. I have just done 40 minutes of cardio, and I'm not going to lie, that was tough. And then the other way that I was thinking about it was, at the moment, probably the last couple of times I did a park run, which is 5K, it was taking me like 38 to 40 minutes. So it's literally like doing a 5K 5 times a week, plus my steps. So yeah, it's literally 2 more weeks, just that last little push. And yeah, I'm going to try and be as positive and about this as possible, trying to get my mindset around it. It's just the cardio stuff. I'm struggling with the cardio. Steps is fine, workouts are fine, calories are fine. It's the cardio that I am struggling with. But it's only 2 more weeks. So I think it's another 13 or 12 to 13 sessions of cardio left. Assuming that I finish on that Wednesday before prep, that I do no more cardio after that. But I have no idea. So I'm hoping that, fingers crossed, yeah, 13 more sessions, and then I'm done with cardio for a while. And then it's my kind of cardio, when I want to do it, how long I want to do it for, not regimented. So yeah, had another new low on the scale today, 128.8 pounds. So it is definitely dropping, getting closer. So like 1.8 pounds away from 100 pound weight loss, which is great. And just to put it into context, so like the 227 pounds that I was before was like my maintenance, was not maintenance, but that was like where I hovered at. That wasn't when I had kids or anything. That was literally the weight that I was at before I got married. When I got married, I was slightly lower, like a stone lower, nothing massive there, like maybe 12 pounds lower. Put it back on again when I got back off honeymoon. And then it was pretty much that weight until I got pregnant. And when I got pregnant, I think I got up to like 260 pounds, 265, with the first one, maybe 270. So yeah, I got huge. Then lost a lot of that before I had my second. So I got back down to that 230, 227, 225. Got pregnant with my second. I didn't gain as much weight with my second, probably about 240, 250. And then lost the baby weight and got down to like 230, 220. I just remember 227 being the start point for when my mindset clicked to lose weight. And I was probably higher than that beforehand. I'd probably been dieting beforehand. So I have lost over 100 pounds, but that was like the start weight that I had back when. So I'd love to get back to that, what was my normal weight, down by 100 pounds. So yeah, I just thought I'd add that in there. Anyhow, right, I don't know if I'm going to vlog the rest of today. I'm helping my cousin move from his rented apartment back into his house. So they were doing lots of remodeling. So he is going back. So I'm going to go help him move back in today and tomorrow. So I've done cardio. I am about to have breakfast. Then I'm going to go out for a walk, get some of my steps in. I don't know how many more steps I'll get in today with moving and stuff. So I'm going to see how I go. So I'll just do my normal walk this morning. And then if I need the steps later, I'll either jump on the treadmill or just go out for an evening walk. So yeah, that's it from me.